Hey, welcome back. We're going into this tree's mouth now.
Hello, it's very laggy.
Yeah, it was... I don't know if that was on the actual recording, but it was laggy for us for a second. How's everyone doing out there? You all doing good? Good! I really, I think we should start streaming, because I would love audience feedback.
I want to stream really bad, but I want to talk about something really quick.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about our friend Liam, and
on the last episode.
On the last episode, we were talking about Liam, and he just called Colton's phone, and we kind of had, that sunshine moment where it was, Petey, Piranha, and Mario, and Colton and I were just looking at the phone and back up at each other, for a couple seconds. So I answer the phone, and I go, JW Marriott, how can I help you? And he goes, hey, what's up? I'm like, what's up? How can I help you? And he goes, oh, do I have the right number? This is the JW Marriott. And oh, do you have a reservation? I'm so sorry. I'm like, no worries. Have a good one. And just hung up the phone.
But, okay, here's the weird part. Liam, I love you, but Jesus Christ, man. You have my number in your phone. You have it in your phone. You don't dial it. You just hit the word Colton.
He might have just, I think he just hit Colton and was like, wow, I guess I saved it wrong.
Leave it up to the stars. But how did he save it wrong? It's been working correctly for the past 11 years.
You never know. You never know. He could have gotten a totally different number.
What do you mean? Okay.
He could have gotten a totally different number and you wouldn't have told him.
I do that shit to my dad all the time because, he, my dad's a texting kind of guy, and he he likes to text better than call. But it's so he'll call me, and I'll just be I'll let it ring for 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
And then I'll pick it up and go, hello, you have reached Verizon's automated voicemail service. Please leave a message after the tone.
Not the Navy!
Or whatever. I completely, I forgot which, had the script for that, but he'll be like, hey Colton, I'm just wanted to give you a call, and he'll be leaving a voicemail for me. Or, oh my god, okay, the best one is I was actually outside when he called me, so I did that.
Okay.
And I used my car's horn as the beep. Cause I locked my car, please leave a message after the tone. Beep! And he started doing it, and I just, at the end of it, I'm like, hey, Dad.
That's so funny.
Oh, man.
Wow.
It's hilarious to hear him, flounder with the,
Flounder?
Flounder, yes.
Go ahead, then I'll ask.
Alright. You don't know what floundering means?
Go ahead, finish first.
Okay, it's funny to hear him be deliberate with himself in his head if this is real or not. He's just and then, Colton, hi, I'm just leaving you a voicemail. It's so funny. I love that. I love you, Dad. If you ever see this.
Oh, Peter. Now, getting back to the topic, to my top question here. What's floundering?
You don't know what floundering is?
Besides the fish, no.
Okay, well, floundering is, when you're struggling to get a hold of yourself. You're struggling to make a solid decision. When you're floundering on stage, it means you're looking for something to do, you're clearly panicked, and you clearly have no idea what the fuck you're doing. So.
But, a flower?
Flounder.
No, flounder, I'm sorry?
Yeah.
That's what I meant, flounder?
Yeah. Because flounder is they flap around, they're just
They're flat. They've got nothing better to do.
I know they have nothing better to do, but we do have things better to do.
Yes. Yes, we do have better things
so it's
to do.
It's you're floundering around on stage, you have no idea what you're doing. You're just flopping around looking for a purpose.
Wouldn't that be fishing? Which is also a term?
No, because flounders are more known for flopping around, because like you said, it's what they do. They are flat.
No. That's not what I said. That they were flat. It says
and because manta raying isn't as fun. So.
Okay, first of all, flapping.
Flap flapping. Flap flapping is pretty fun, actually.
Number 1. Number 2, fishing for things to do is the same deal. And
Yeah, but it's so...
in regards to all of them, because when you put a fish on the freaking boat, they just flap around gasping for air.
Everybody
for
having
water.
a good time out there? We're deliberating the use of the term floundering. A nice, good 1970s term for not knowing what the fuck you're doing. Which is exactly what's happening here on this episode. We are currently floundering.
And we have come full circle. So anyway, sorry, Liam.
Yeah. Love you, buddy. But...
Did he message you?
Yeah, he did. Actually, you know what?
Let's see this.
Alright.
I gotta see what he said.
Alright, well, I'm playing right now, so here. Do that.
Okay,
Do that.
let me see. Okay.
Right.
Liam is waving to you.
Liam, you poor man, I love you. Alright, oh no. Oh god. What do you do? What do you say? Give me... Alright, listen, I'm just gonna let him do this. I'm just gonna play. We can get through this temple today if we really go at it. This is the first temple in Ocarina of Time, so we really don't have to... Are you fucking kidding me, Marlon? Okay, so
I
what
just
he did-
typed to him saying, JW Marriott, how can I help you?
What a shitbag.
And
You're
I
a
waved back to him.
shitbag.
And I waved back to him.
Oh,
Oh, no,
here
he's
we go.
typing. He's typing.
Alright, just gonna get through here. Oh,
What are you
no.
doing right now in this game?
I have no idea. That's that's the whole point of it.
Why, yes, I'd like to reserve a room for a board meeting about car washes.
Oh man, is he gonna fucking ask me if I want to wash my car? Because it's gorgeous outside right now.
I'm typing right now. I'm sorry, every room of every hotel we own is full.
He definitely looked at his phone like 6 times.
Forever.
We now have 6 permanent residents of the JW Marriott.
This is ridiculous.
This is obscene.
He was typing and then he stopped and now he's back. We're doing a game show.
Yeah, we are doing a game show, but this is the first temple of Zelda. You know, like, this is... I don't think there's a single person, like, alive that doesn't know what this looks like. Pardon my phone in the background. I still have a landline because I'm actually 85. So...
Then we'll just have to raid a Best Western.
Alright, we're talking about hotel raids here on the second episode of Ocarina of Time.
Complete extermination to make the necessary room. They won't be missed. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, Liam!
I'm sorry. Every room of every hotel
In the world.
they own is full. Forever.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is amazing.
This is some quality content, guys.
Well, why don't you talk about something then, you
Oh
loaf?
my god, I'm in awe. I am in awe of what is
That
happening
I've gotten
right
Liam
now.
this bad? It's gonna be even more meta when he finds out it's me.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, you're right. He doesn't know. Oh fuck.
Okay, I can't say what he said.
Wait, let me just pass it over to me. Jesus fuck, Liam. What are you... Alright, Liam. Oh, that man. That man.
Where's the... well, here's the thing.
Oh my god, this is fun. This is very fun.
I just texted that picture.
Put that picture up. Put that picture up.
Is it in your, let me see if it's in your thing.
It'll be... No, don't go in my camera roll.
Look, I'm gonna trust you on that one. I'm gonna thank you for it now. Alright, we'll just wait to see what he says.
Alright, there's actually nothing...
Alright, we got a reaction.
That was a fucking quick one. You're gonna need my face. Here, quickly.
Oh,
Put it up to
look.
my face.
Alright.
Put it up to my face.
Oh, I have to
Yeah,
swipe to unlock.
Quickly. Let's see if I can do this. Face. Face.
Nope.
Oh, fuck me.
Alright.
Alright. I'm not telling you my passcode.
Alright.
Hold on. Nah. There we go. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I caught a quick glance of that. Liam, you look like a thumb. You look like a thumb. Oh my god. Oh, Marlon, I just remembered, you're not going to want to look at this game, by the way. This is the one where we do the big-ass spiders. So.
Oh.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not real. They're polygonal. Polygonal. Polygonal!
Alright.
Yo, whoever says polygonal can, like, stop, please.
Yeah. Also, alright, so I work at a platform that allows me to talk to people all across the country, and I've heard people say different things for stuff that we say here in New York. Like, I've heard people from the Midwest call soda pop, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I thought that, like, they were just being facetious and, like, being stupid.
Okay.
And, like, I was about to go off on them, but then I recognized the guy I was talking to was from Minnesota, and I was like, oh, I'm the asshole. Got it.
As always.
Oh, man.
As always. Have you had a lot of those, like, wow, I'm a dick moments?
Yes, absolutely. Also,
you want to give me an example
absolutely.
Besides that one?
Absolutely.
Something more revealing and
I said
probably
something
controversial?
Well, it's not really that controversial. Like, I said it out loud, but, like, not intentionally that the person could hear me. Like, I didn't intend for the person to hear me. I picked up the phone for somebody in Canada, and, by the way, every Canadian I've ever talked to in my job, they all do the thing where it's like, hey, you know, we're up here in Canada, hey, like that, you know, they do that. Like, that's not a joke. And I remember doing that. This was back when I was an intern. So I got off the phone with them, and I thought I hit the hold button, because, like, that's what you're supposed to do. Once you pick up the phone, you set it down, you hit the hold button. I thought that I hit it, but I didn't hit it quite enough. And I got the phone away from my ear. I'm like, wow, they really do all say "hey," huh? And I heard on the phone, yeah, we do, eh? I was fucking mortified. I'm like, there goes my job. There it goes. Oh, he was such a good sport about it.
Canada.
Pat from Calgary, Alberta, you are such a good spurt. Sport. I'm sorry.
All right. Canada. Immediately ban this man.
Love me some Canadians, man.
Justin's gonna be like, woot.
What's this all about? Oh, I love me some Canadians. They are all as nice as everyone says they are.
I intend on going there soon. I don't know when, I don't know why, but...
Dude, Canada's beautiful. Have you ever been there?
The only place I've been to, aside from the U.S., is that trip I took to Thailand
and
China.
Canada, you are gorgeous, and I love you.
I've heard Calgary is...
Calgary! Oh! So good. Prince Edward Islands is really nice, too.
Oh, Prince Edward Islands.
Oh, yes.
Willie Islands are just thriving with treasures.
I was talking to somebody the other day. They were from Quebec, but they...
Did you tell them to go Quebec?
No, because that's stupid. They were English, right? But they lived in Quebec, but they had like a pseudo-Canadian accent. So like, they had a mixture of an English accent, a French accent, and a Canadian accent all at the same time.
Ooh.
It was the strangest thing I had ever heard. It was like I was talking to
Is it a bad thing to ask what that sounds like?
I can't even replicate it.
Okay.
Like, I can't even, like, if I replicate it, it will list too far in either direction. So,
Okay.
they sounded like a
I see.
fucking Martian. And I was like, I was like, where? Like, what fucking planet are you from? Like,
Wow.
but she was so nice. I didn't say
Getting
that.
topical.
I didn't say it to her, but she was like, she was one of the nicest, like, a very interesting person to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just like, what fucking what am I listening to right now? Yeah, it was so weird. Have you ever, alright, give me some Taiwan stories, because I don't think we actually talked about that.
Well, you racist.
What do you
I
mean?
was in Thailand.
Maybe I am a bit of a racist. I'm sorry about that.
God, that's so not progressive of you, man.
Listen, alright, I'm sure there's people in Europe. No, not in Europe, because that's part of where I was talking about. I'm sure there's people in, like, Asia or Russia that are like, you know, the United Nations or the United States. Which one of those? You know?
Or United Kingdom?
Or United Kingdom. Now there's 3. The United Nations isn't a country.
United Emirates?
United Emirates. That's very true. Yeah, you got
The United Space Command. What is it? The United Nations Space Command.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. That sounds awesome, but I'm sure it's just like a bunch of sweaty nerds like sitting at a table, just like, so when are we going to space next?
Well,
It's
that
just like
is the human race for Halo.
so it is a bunch of sweaty nerds.
Come on. I'm like, that puts me in that category. You can't do that to me.
You are a sweaty nerd, and so am I. It's alright. I'm significantly sweatier because I'm a significantly thicker boy, but...
I'm not sweaty. I will never deny being a nerd,
Am I?
but I am not sweaty.
Yet.
Yeah, your room's 1,000,000 degrees.
Yeah, it is 1,000,000 degrees, and I'm sorry.
I'm surprised you haven't shaved any of that fat off in the last week because of how hot it's been in here.
Dude, I'm turning into a raisin in here.
I see this. I see the pit stain.
Absolutely. Do I have a pit stain? Holy fuck! I'm sorry for subjecting you to that.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Yeah, I had some interesting Thailand stories. How much time do we have in this episode?
Well, we're significantly over time, but we may as well just fucking finish up what we're doing here.
Yeah, I guess so. We have like 2 minutes or so.
Yeah, we should about. That's.
Well, what do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Yeah, how was it?
It was. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we talked about this or not, but it was very, very, great.
Can you tell me
It was great, and I learned a lot.
didn't you almost die like twice?
That is neither here nor there. And
well,
whether that was my fault is neither here.
That's pretty
or there.
here. That's pretty here, and it happened over there.
Okay.
So let's hear about it.
All
Get
right.
it?
So, wow, how
Yeah,
creative.
I'm fun.
So, I am going to. I'm really certain we talked about this already. But I went on a scuba diving adventure. Well, like, we didn't go scuba diving, but it was snorkeling. That's what it was. We went snorkeling, and there's this whole thing. Because I'm pretty sure we talked about it in an episode before, I'm not going to go into all the details about what happened, but long story short, my friends and I ended up on a boat with like 1,000,000 Russians. And we ended up going snorkeling, and it was like a short, like, coral reef. It was beautiful. There was like, you saw like bluefish, and you saw, dory fish. I don't know if that's the same thing, or the fish that looks like gill.
Are you telling me that you reenacted the scene from Finding Nemo when Nemo was like, he touched the butt, and you went over there? And
I totally touched the butt. I'm not gonna lie. I swam underneath the boat.
Now
I jumped off said boat as well.
What you should have done is captured a small fish with a really gimpy fin and tore apart a clownfish's family and made him search all over the world for his lost son.
But I'm Marlin.
Exactly.
It would be my son.
But imagine that the fish whose family you tore apart's name was Nemo, and it was Nemo having to find Marlin.
Oh. Anyway. Fucking Disney conspiracy theories over here, Morty.
One of many.
So we were doing. I decided that I was the guy. I love swimming underwater.
Oh, me
like,
too.
I can't stand staying. Like I used to swim on a like a high school swim team, but I always loved like going underwater.
I don't know why, but like when I imagined you on a high school swim team, I just imagine like everyone's coming out in bathing suits. You just come out in like one of those fucking You remember Ed and Eddie when like Eddie brought the bathing suits?
I
from his
had
brother?
one of those too.
And you had a Speedo.
We wore jammers. We wore jammers, and I would put mine up.
Oh my!
Either I would keep
God.
the jammer up to where it is normally, or I would pull it up so it is
I don't
like
like
a
that
Speedo.
they're called jammers. That just sounds painful.
Okay. All right.
What are they jamming? And why?
I am deflecting. So,
Oh my god!
so-
I'm just imagining Marlon going into his drawer. He just like picks it out. He goes, "They look like napkins."
Well, there was one pool we went to where they looked like ice cubes.
Oh
but
my-
either
Oh.
either way,
Dude,
so
have you ever jumped in a cold pool like immediately, like on a really like 90-degree day, and the pool for some reason's like 20 degrees, and then you jump into the pool and it's like you literally just have frozen grapes swinging between your legs?
yes. Can I tell my story
Oh, dude.
that you asked?
Shrinkage, man. All right. Continue.
So,
Speaking of shrinkage,
So, I wanted to go underwater. So I said, fuck the snorkel. I kept it with me, but I went underwater. And I had a GoPro and everything was really cool. So I was like filming these fish, just like
do you have
swimming
footage of
around. There's going to be soon. There's going to be
Oh,
edited
sick!
into a video. And I'm swimming and all of a sudden I see these two sea urchins. And they're like these little blackish purple motherfuckers with like ruler long spikes. And they're just a ball. And I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. And like,
are they as like horrifying?
they're creepy. I almost like, I might as well have like scraped my chest because I was like, I was like swimming underwater and I like was all over the bottom of the coral and I almost hit one. I was like, oh well, this fucking blows. And then I went up to the surface and was like to my friends, I was like, guys, be careful. There are a couple sea urchins over there. And they're like, oh, we know. I'm like, all right. And they're like, Marlon, go underwater. We're gonna get a shot of you doing a thumbs up underwater. So I push myself underwater.
Oh,
and one of my
no.
friends is doing this, like he's waving his hands up to come up. He's like, "Do it, go!" And I look down, and there's like 10 sea urchins right under my feet.
Oh my
I was like,
fucking-
"Holy shit!"
Oh my god! And, like,
Oh
aren't
my
they super poisonous?
I'm the one that told them watch out, but I'm the one that almost died in front of everyone.
Oh my fucking god!
Mom, if you're hearing this, your son's intelligent. Don't give up hope.
Oh, dude, that is horrifying.
Oh, but it was amazing. It really was. We went snorkeling. I think we're about to run out of time.
Yeah, we're
but
about to run out of time.
there was another spot we snorkeled that I didn't die, but it was even better. Like it was just like you jump. It was like 30 meters deep. So like I jumped off the boat and you look down with these snorkel goggles on and it was just beautiful. Fish swam right next to me. You could see the coral on the bottom clearly.
Oh, so it was like super clear water?
Yeah, it was absolutely captivating.
There is nothing I like better than clear water.
I jumped in and screamed, holy shit, that's how beautiful it was. And I'm pretty sure a couple of the kids on the trip that were with us, thank God they were Russian, so they didn't understand me, but I'm pretty sure they heard me.
Yo, what does holy shit mean?
Anyway, time to go. Time to go now.
Never mind, little Sasha. You do not need to know.
And so,
don't know why.
our real side turns.
I don't know why.
and exposes its utter cheeks
know-
toward the media.
You know, I don't know why like Sasha is my default Russian name. Actually,
Because it's
I do
your
know
cat.
why. I do know two Russian men named Sasha, and they're both fucking enormous people. Like,
And your female talk
yes,
cat thing.
absolutely.
Sorry, I was reading an email and talking.
And
One of the words in the email was talk.
Jesus. You must have really been reading that email intensely. That took away 80% of your brain power.
Well, you know what's
that.
even funnier is talk was the last word.
Wow. Don't you hate that? Like when you're trying to read something and talk at the same time? Like,
Yeah.
I can't do that. Unless I'm talking what I'm reading. You know? Is that...
I'm like,
does that make
there are
sense?
2 wires just burning, trying to figure out what you were trying to say.
You just shut off. Like.
So did you.
All right.
You're like, you know?
It's like when you freeze frame in a movie. Like, oh my god. All right, we should probably start wrapping up.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Yeah. So we're good.
Next time we will be more tentative to what's going on in the game.
Well, because this is the first fucking dungeon. There's not a single person watching this who hasn't seen this. You know?
Just turn this on and like study, and if something's funny, then great, and if not, whatever.
All right, we're gonna get out of here.
See you later.
Bye.